So for today's project, we're going to be planting some kale, spinach, lettuce, parsley, tomato, and thyme seeds. So here we have I think 128 cell seedling tray. Some pro mix has been already moistened. It'll just be a little easier to place on the trays. And what I did, because I only got 6 packs of seeds, we would have had 2 extra trays empty if I did 1 tray only per pack of seed. So we use a lot of thyme in my house, so I'm doing two rows of thyme and 2 rows of parsley. So I labeled each row going down, or each column going down, and it'll make it easier to not mess up putting the seeds in the wrong spot. So 1 row would only have 1 type of seed going straight down. So to the back of these seed packs have the recommended depth you should plant the seed. So for the spinach, it's 1/2 inch and 12 inches apart when you're ready to transplant the seedling, and the kale is 1/8 inch apart. So what I did to make the hole in the pro mix just before we plant the seed, I took a tape and measure and mark out the depth we should be planting each seed. So the largest one would be the 1/2 inch depth, the smallest one would be the 1/8 inch depth, and the 1/4 inch would be the one in the middle. So that way, when I'm just making the hole, I don't have to cross that line that the seed would be buried too deep. So in the follow-up video, or part of the video, I'll be showing actually planting the seed in each cell. So here we have the cell filled with the sterile grain media pro mix. We already made a 1/2 inch hole per cell by going up to this 1/2 inch mark right here, and just make a hole like this in each cell going straight down the line. What we're gonna do is place 2 seeds each of the spinach in each hole. The size of the seed is about 3 millimeters. We took a measurement just now and it's about 3 millimeters. And we're just gonna pinch 2 seeds and drop in the hole. And we're only gonna be doing 1 packet at a time, 1 row at a time, and then cover it back up, and then start with another packet of kale, tomato, lettuce, 2 rows of parsley, 2 rows of thyme. This is just so you won't get mixed up as to which one goes where, and we'll have a nice uniform row of cells with each one of the seedlings emerging out very soon. Alright, that's it. So here we have the seedling tray placed on a rack that we have on our seedlings on. This would allow good ventilation underneath because there's perforated holes underneath the seedling tray, and we're going to cover it with a plastic bag, and there's a lot of shade from this pomerac tree, and it's on the side of the house that would get a little more evening sun and not too much direct sunlight as well. But that's why we have the covering with the plastic. We'll be checking it every day, morning and evening. At the first sign of any emergence of seedlings, we're going to be removing the plastic and keeping the whole seedling tray moist as well.